Let's rank Emily Henry's books now that I have read all of her books, and I'm going to include a book that you may have never heard of. Emily Henry is one of my favorite authors. I just feel like whenever I step into her world and her writing, it just feels like a warm hug. I'll probably read anything she ever puts out. On the bottom is Great Big Beautiful Life. I know that this is such a hit or miss book for people, but I left feeling like I wanted a little bit more. I don't know, it just felt like there were a few things missing in this book, and so it just didn't hit for me. Next is People We Meet on Vacation. I love a good friends to lovers story, and I really like a then and now timeline, but for some reason I kept getting taken out of the story, and Poppy eventually got on my nerves, so it wasn't my favorite. This next book I know is a lot of people's favorite book by her. It is Book Lovers. I loved Nora, I loved Charlie, and I loved their rivals to lovers dynamic. It just didn't hit as hard as the other books for me. Next is Funny Story. This book had me giggling and kicking my feet. I absolutely loved Daphne and Miles. I felt like they were so relatable in so many ways. I just loved their love story. It was just such a fun read. These next three books are 6-star reads for me. I love them so much, and it's honestly super difficult to rank them. At number 3 is Happy Place. It's actually my first Emily Henry book. I love Win and Harriet so much. I related to both of them in so many different ways, and I also felt like their second chance romance just felt really realistic to me. I also loved the setting. It takes place in Maine. I'm from New England, so I loved that, and I loved every single character in their book. The banter between the friend group was just so much fun, and I just love this book. My second favorite book is a book that you may never have heard of. It is A Million Junes. This was one of Emily Henry's first books, so I'm not going to say a lot because I want you to go in blind. I will say it is magical realism with romance and some mystery. So you're essentially following June as she tries to uncover a few mysteries in her life and her family while falling for someone that she shouldn't. This book emotionally damaged me in the best way possible, and I love this book so much. At the top is Betrayed. I love this book so much. I love January and Gus with my entire heart. I just thought this story was so beautiful in so many different ways. The sentiment behind it was beautiful. The ending, if you know, you know, crushed my soul and then sewed it back together. I love it. There's nothing else to say. I love it.